ready to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Tampa. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 77 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point action.
That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st down, Lions.
Here's Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
23 yards on the play. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Peterson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Stafford. And his throw is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Stafford. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Succop for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 4.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing deep for Galladay. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Flush to his right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
39-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Shotgun now for Brady. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Lions 3.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
51, Mike 51, Shadow. Push him back.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Brady now on 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
To Ronald Jones. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Brady again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 1st down Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. A quick throw by Brady complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit? In every direction.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
45 them up, 45 them up. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now Brady on the bootleg. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
on 2nd down now. It's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Mike 51, I got you. Go Bandit.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Wait, 20. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get
point up and good by Suckup. And the route is on here in this first half.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
32.
On first down, it's Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I'm going to run you over. Kill. Real right, 22.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Stay with your man. Check safety. Monday.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. Brady. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
You. 51 to my left.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards to pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
First down.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. Extra point try now for Succop. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
3.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he finds Danny Amendola. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Complete to
He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't hook up with Amendola there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to the running game with Swift. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, 34 yards. And the Lions are in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Lions 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Go, go, go. Hey, 40's Mike. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Throwing again. Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And some room to roam now. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again to Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
There's not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch the run, watch the run. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand.
Turnover on downs.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. And Amendola with a catch. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Ready. 280. Mike, 45. Watch the out. Watch the out. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
From the gun, Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
53, ready.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the air again, Stafford. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and...
They'll run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown.
DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Lions 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And one of the whistles for a timeout on the play. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Brady going to throw here. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 27 yards on the game there, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Switch. Hey, check it. Regular.
Now Brady. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.